So hello and welcome guys to another live trading session trading the Euro USD. So previous 2 day it was holiday technically for me because I don't trade whenever there is red folder. I don't trade the London session as the London session consolidates. So if you see onto yesterday there was FOMC unemployment claims, USD also unemployment claims was there, and day before yesterday there was it is the same only, and day before yesterday also I had taken that off because there was multiple major Euro news, and also rate cut was on September 17, 0.25%. So yeah, that's why I didn't trade. So today we are going to be trading. Let's see. Today also I'm feeling a little bit consolidation type. Let's see what happens. So let's do the higher time frame analysis. Let's see if my mic is on or not. So yes, it's on. Let's off it. Fine. Let's take this. I think this will stay. Technically, we did went to the 1.2 area, which was predicted in the quarterly, that quarter 4 will most probably end in 1.2. So in order for that to happen, we need to see some retaliation, or what you say, retracement, then we can move higher. Okay. So yeah, quarter 3 will end September when it will end, then quarter 4 will start. Let's see what this year has planned for us. So I'm hoping, not hoping, I will initially now, after this September ends, this futures account, I don't know, I'm not going to be able to pass that because so many rules are there, like consistency rule. Then I cannot risk that much amount of money. So many rules are there to restrict a trader. Okay, like for a trader, I'm choosing my profession as a trader to be free. Now while I'm trading, there's so many, like, what do you say, like, restriction now that, okay, that's a pretty weird thing to do. So oh yeah, let's see what happens. And so we'll delete this. Delete, okay. Okay, so now we was in the range, initial range. This was the range that had created in the daily time frame, and we was slowly, like, consolidating, taking the high, then again sweeping the low, again taking the high, then sweep the low, which indicated that the market will go higher. We ended up went and swept this high. Then we did a little bit. See this one, did high, swept a little bit retracement, retested the daily FBG. Now, then we pushed back higher. So now, if you if you want to see the market going even higher, we need to see some sort of retracement. Now the retracement, to calculate the retracement will be a difficult thing. So that's why this daily FBG is present here, which I'll use as my point of interest. Mark this. I'll just delete all this. This already have been taken. So we'll just confuse it a bit more. I'll leave this one running. Okay. So yes, this one. Mm, daily. It is looking like it's going to get ran through, but I don't know. Because this was the FMC. Was this the FOMC candle? Okay, so this is the day before this FOMC candle. 60. So at the night, the FOMC statement, we got a movement to the upside, so which created the gap. Daily FBG. It is a bit confusing. I will not like to, how to say, pricks a lot of, like, I'll take it as a chill day today because today is the last day of the week, and today this week has been full of news. So yeah, let's see what happens. There's also this daily FBG. Two FBGs has been created in the daily time frame, which this has already been retested. So this will be the nearest draw for me. Daily. Okay, so now for me now the initial reaction I want to see retest here, then the market to move higher. Let's go to the much shorter time frame, 4 hour. Check what can I see in 4 hour. Yeah, there is a FBG here. Alright. Okay. Same which is also there. So on. This will be the hourly low. Yes, I marked it that like that. This is the Asian high. Asian low will be this for sure. Will be the 1 hour time. Okay, so this will be the Asian high. Asian low, sorry. So now there are two ways this can go. We can either see some sort of a manipulation to the upside, then eventually head back down, or we can just directly London session will open. We can retest this FBG. It can just displace lower. Okay, these are the two scenarios it can happen. As you know, I don't take a fixed bias going on to the market, which I was doing earlier, and that would turn out to be a problem. So that's why it is good to keep a mixed bias. 1 hour FBG is here. Okay. So yeah, that will be the. If you do want to go lower, I need to see some sort of an internal. See, my main model I explain it every time I take that to either of. If I want to take a sell trade, I need to see some sort of a manipulation to the upside or the buy side. I want to see some sort of a. Let's say I want to take a sell trade. Let's say I want to take a sell trade here. So I need to see some sort of a manipulation. What is manipulation? Internal sweep, then changing the state with displacement, pull back to the changing the state, take a trade. This exactly. And if I want to take a buy trade, this will be the exact opposite. I want to see external point of interest, manipulation, internal sweep, changing the state with displacement, then take the trade to the opposite side liquidity. That is as simple as that. If I don't see the main thing for me, which I have been improving on, is the internal sweep. Now, internal sweep sometimes like previous three of like third or fourth trade, let me see, there was no internal sweep, but I had noticed that there was a strong SMT. Okay, which I had to consider that time. Okay, which one? If so, this one. We can see. Let's say I'll just open up this trade. See this trade. See, this was the SMT. This in if you can see, this didn't sweep. Okay, this didn't sweep, but in GBP USD, it swept this high. Okay, that was the main point of SMT. Okay, if this, if I would have not seen this, then it would have been very unlikely that the market would like to go down lower. Okay, see here, this high had been taken in. So in GBP USD, it formed a higher high, and here it formed a lower high. It's as simple as that. So yeah, that is that. And okay, so now with I mean, I think so. We'll break open this one more this Asian low. Let's see what happens. I'm feeling a bit consolidation today. Let's see what happens. I need to set my trade limit also, which pair I want to see it. And yeah, okay. So yeah, that's the overall bias. Technically, not bias. Overall, like what I would like to see in the market for me to enter. Okay, London will open in about 9 minutes. Let's see what happens. If I do get any trade, I will update the video. Or otherwise, I'm feeling a little bit consolidation today because let's check out the what you say things that can happen. If here we get some things, I will need to see some. This is the daily FBG, so I will need to see some reaction of this. Now there are two things. What the fuck? Now there are two things that can happen in this daily FBG. First thing, can just run through this. If it runs through this FBG, then there is no entry. Second thing is if it just touches this, then we see some sort of a manipulation. Then most likely I need to see some sort of a huge change in the state or huge displacement to the upside for me to take a buy trade. Okay, so these are the things that can happen. So that's why I need to be a little bit careful today. So yeah, let's see what happens. London will open in about 8 minutes. I'll pause the video here. So London session has opened. It has been 3 minutes since London session. So now we have price action. It's a little bit consolidating as you can see. So yeah, Let's see. Looks like we are going to take some Asian liquidity. See, now after this liquidity get taken, and I will need to see some sort of a manipulation inside this daily FBG because this is the nearest draw for me. Okay, I was hoping that we can get some sort of a manipulation within this and we can take the trade, but every time it doesn't happen as we think. So yeah, let's see what happens. And I've opened the ticker also. So I was doing the September one and it had contract had expired. So I had asked the Discord moderators and they said this to use this. So I'm using this one. Let's see what happens. So yeah, I'll just pause the video. Yeah. So right now I'm seeing a slight opportunity in order for me to take the trade buy side. I'll take it in the futures account because I'm like risking very much. Let's see what happens. So yeah, buy. Let's see if it closes above this. I will most likely enter the trade, which I'm not going to be entering in my futures Forex account because see if you see here, this is a retracement to either go lower or it will just retrace continuously. Two things can happen. It can just this was the move. It can retest and go above, or we can see some sort of a movement to the upside. Okay, let's see what I'm. That's why I'm risking a little bit more. Next 2 units. Two. Let's see after this closes. Let's see this close. This will be buy market. Okay, now order has been placed. Stop loss will be here. I have bought or sold. What have I done? Let me check. It's a bit confusing for me. Uh, yeah, I've logged. I've logged. 6 is it? Let me cancel out this. Okay. Is this the? Yes. Okay. This is the trade. 5 minutes. So yeah, stop loss will be here. Remove this one. Okay. See here, I'll put my stop loss to break even. This because this is my initial target. This 1 hour FBG. I have not taken the trade in my Forex account because this is not a A plus plus setup. Not A plus plus. I mean, this is not A plus setup. This is technically like a B setup. This can be either a just a pullback to go even lower, or it can just be a pullback, like not a pullback. It can be a total reversal. Two things can happen. That's why. Okay. Let's see what happens. We're looking like a nicely. 5 minute has been retest higher. 1 15 minute has been reversed. 1 hour candle has also reversed. Let's see what happens. I'm not taking it in my future forex account. Sorry. USD. Yeah, so that's the trade. Let's see. I'll update you once the trade is over. Trade entered here. Stop loss is here. Break even point is this. The break even point 1 is to 1.66. See, the thing is, I would just risk $500 here. No, I can't do that. It's like that's why there's so much restrictions are there. That is the only problem because I would have passed the account within these three trades only. I would have passed the account. If I do it $500 here, 1:2, I would make at least $1,000. Here also $1,000. So now only $1,000 will be remaining. The third day I've banked 5.5. So easily I would have passed the like the futures account in three trades in 3 days. Okay, now I can't do that because risks only so little risks are there. That's why it's bit difficult. So yeah, I'll pause the video here and update the trade as it goes on. Okay, let's see what happens. So yeah, quick update. As you can see, the market is has touched my point. That what do you say? My break-even point. So I'll put my stop loss to here. Both I'll put it at. It's a bit lost $30-$40. That doesn't matter. Okay. So we have seen nicely. Now there are two things that can happen from here. We can see some rejection. It will take me out. Second thing, it will just break through this, go and take the Asian high. Okay. So let's see what happens. Market is already giving me 1 is to 1.4. Okay. So this is the 1.7. 1.2 is somewhere here. So I'll just leave it here. My stop loss had been put to break even. Okay. I could have added position, but I'm not going to add position just because like we can't risk and all. Many I have said already. Many stupid what you say rules and all other. You see my funded futures here. Just bring it up. See here. See first trade I lost. Okay. Then I didn't trade any. This trade I don't know what it is 57%. So yeah, this is my dashboard. So yeah, now before I was thinking that maybe I'm not fit to trade what you said futures, but technically it is well enough nice for me because the pairs are moving similar. Okay, that's why I don't have any what you say things to do. Like it's a similar one. If I'm trading Nasdaq, then I need to analyze a bit differently and do things differently. That will be the only point. See, I'll try to take stop loss, take profit here. Here, okay. Let's see what happens. So yeah, that's the update. I'll pause the video again after what the market does. Let's see what happens. So quick update. We had a bit consolidation here. As you can see, we went up, swept this liquidity. Then we came down. We formed a equal low, took that low. Now we are seeing a. Let's see if this gets closed up. There will be a change in the state in the 1 minute time frame. So yeah, now we are up $212. See the trade of it. We are 12.12 $2, 225. Nice. Yeah, so that's the thing. Let's see what happens. I was thinking to take my one contract off, but I'll leave both contract on. Let it stay. If it lost. I don't give a shit. It has come to a time I need to either pass the account or either blow the account. There are no in between. Okay. So yeah, let's see what happens. I'll update the trade. See, just because I'm not keeping the trade open, like what is a video open because either my like break even stop loss will get hit or either take profit will get. There is no in between. Okay, so yeah, that's it. So quick update. I think so I'm going to get taken out at break even. So yeah, as I said, that most likely will react off of this 1 hour FBG. If you can see, if I'll just let's wait. I'll just remove this one. Okay, so yeah, this was 1 hour FBG, which I was expecting for the market to react off of. Okay, so I think so I'm going to get taken out at break even. I put my sell stop to here. I thought I got taken out break even because I put my alert over here. So what all this was kind of a like good trade, if I see that kind of a because I had said that in the early that most likely we can see some sort of a retracement because this is my initial draw and we have reacted exactly like I wanted for my initial draw. Overall, the bias is bearish and I've taken a long trade, so I need to close my trade in the when the market hits my what you say low hanging fruit or my continuation to draw on liquidity. Okay. So yeah, I'll take a screenshot here. I think so. I'm going to get stopped out at break even. I don't know. It can just change my luck also. Just put it here. So yeah, that's it. Let's see what happens. I put my stop loss here. See, just 3 4 points from taking me out. Let's see what happens. I'll update the trade as it goes on. So yes, quick update. I have been stopped out at break even. So I can show you here my $50 realized PNL. So yeah, it was a good. My analysis was for my side is good because first of all, this is not a plus setup. I just taken the trade in the futures account, and my here was my full take profit 1 hour, but I had kept it running for it to eventually go and tap the Asian high. So yeah, it consolidated here a little bit. Here I thought I was going to get taken out, but we bought back up. Then again, we created a liquid low. Then we broke right through that, giving us a change in the state in the lower time frame. So this is most probably SMT in GBPUSD. Then now this will be a sell side trade, but I'm not going to be taking that because I take only a single trade a day. So yeah, that was the quick analysis, and I've said everything in the video. So yeah, that was the trade. See you guys in the next video, the next week. So I'll just take a screenshot for the thumbnail. Bye bye. Take care.